What if I tell you that a prominent newspaper on its very front page states F India? Don't believe me? Take a look at Times of India front page and you will never be able to unsee it. Welcome to this advertisement analysis series. These interesting case studies and ad reviews are very useful for students of advertising and advertising professionals. These videos were hosted on my YouTube channel Shweta Purandare, which evolved into a product review channel. As these videos are a valuable resource for advertising enthusiasts, I decided to repurpose them and host it on this YouTube channel of mine, which is dedicated only and only on the topic of advertising. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I enjoyed creating them for you. Do consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Times of India has been carrying for months together a prominent header on its masthead, Times F India. And the place where there should be an O, it carries a caricature of a common man and a big claim in small letters, India's most trusted news brand. Being an advertising compliance expert, I was curious as to how Times of India has arrived at this big claim, and I did not see any associated disclaimers either. Hello everybody, I'm Shweta Purandare and welcome to my channel. If you are visiting my channel for the first time, please do subscribe to the same. In today's ad review, we will be reviewing Times of India's this big bold claim, and it is up to you to decide whether you want to trust Times of India or not. So let's get started.
The campaign had kicked off several months ago, and the Times publications were trying to establish that print media is more reliable and should be trusted. For Facebook, ET focused on the video view numbers, and TomTom that there's nothing virtual about their readers unlike Facebook. The minute disclaimer for the advertisement, playing down Facebook, was actually an old article of September 23, 2016, published in the Wall Street Journal. As per this article, Facebook had apologized for videometric miscalculation and reporting wrong viewership numbers. What the article also says is that Facebook noticed the discrepancy about a month earlier, fixed it, and notified its partners. That means the issue was resolved in September 2016 itself. The two referred articles are in the public domain, but Times, firstly, continued to refer to this, that too garbed under tiny URL links, thus making it difficult for readers to understand this at the first glance, if they were able to spot the disclaimers and read it, that is. While for Facebook it was about video views, Times of India made clear its dislike for the likes in case of Twitter. Targeting Twitter was much easier thanks to Elon Musk and his public tweets, which Times of India happily used. They even went ahead and used his tweet as the basis for their claim, and the advertisement is here for you to see.
For some reason, Times of India would like to believe that fake news cannot be printed. It is quite intriguing to note that Times of India's competitors have not taken note of this claim, or they have chosen not to act on it, because print media, broadcast media, or digital media and social media giants could have easily challenged this claim. After raising fingers at digital media and social media, Times of India released advertisement in July stating that they were India's most trusted media brand again.
The ad copy refers to Reuters survey, but they forgot to provide the details of this survey. The website, thetrustofIndia.com, leads us nowhere. Oops, but now at least we had a lead, and Google helped us with the news coverage of June 2022. As per the press report, the Reuters Institute released the 11th edition of its digital news report, which revealed that, among other things, the rise in consumption of news via social media and a general trend around the world of falling trust in news reports by the media. India is one of 7 countries that are in the minority where trust in the news has increased. It rose by 3% to 41%. These findings are contained in the Reuters Institute Digital News Report 2022, which was commissioned by the Reuters Institute for the Study of Journalism, part of the Department of Politics and International Relations at the University of Oxford. Online questionnaire-based research was conducted by YouGov in Jan-Feb 2022 in total of 46 countries, representing over half the world's population.
There were over 2,000 respondents in each country. The authors have, however, cautioned that since the survey was conducted online, it may underrepresent the news consumption patterns in older and less affluent people. As per the rigorous study methodology, the samples were assembled using nationally representative quotas for age, gender and region in every market. Education quotas were not applied to some markets, including that for India. The data from India is also representative of younger English-speaking population because as per their own admission, it was not possible for them to reach other representative groups given the nature of this online survey. The survey was fielded mostly in English, but the representatives could take it in English or Hindi. You can imagine what it would mean for India with such a diverse and vast population that consumes news in many regional languages and not just in English. The internet penetration in India also is much lower as compared to other countries. Most importantly, the research agency has categorically stated that these findings cannot be taken to be nationally representative in these countries.
Other shortcomings mentioned by the agency are the online surveys rely on recall, which is often imperfect and subject to bias. Some of their results will not match industry data, which are often based on different methodologies such as web tracking.
So while the research agency has categorically stated that these results should not be taken to be nationally representative, Times of India has gone ahead and made a big bold claim to be India's most trusted news brand, implying that the claim holds nationally, and they have not even given any qualifiers to mention the source for the claim support.
In the press release, they even make cross-country comparison, putting themselves ahead of BBC, Wall Street Journal and the New York Times.
Well, we are not sure whether the research agency backs the claim made by Times of India. It is all a question of trust. Do you trust the brand claiming to be India's most trusted brand? We leave that to your judgment. But one request, please change the headline Times F India, please. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more of such ad reviews, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. See you soon.